Welcome back, Vegan World Adventurers. In this video we will be exploring the ancient capital of Japan, Kyoto. Let us explore Japan. Where is Kyoto? Kyoto is central of the mainland Japan. Kyoto has so much to see and do, which we will see the best of in this video. Let us begin with some vegan food. Located close by Kawarachi Station, AIN SOPH Journey. The menu kicks off with two great vegan burgers with additional size, drink sets, which is optional. Turn the page through some plated meals. The veggie cutlet plate was the one for me, served with salad, rice, vegan Worcester sauce and vegan mayo. Want a bit more? Choose and add from these two pages. To get things going, come here to AIN SOPH Journey. Not far away, over the river. Soy milk ramen undo Yukiko. Scan the QR code for the menu. Let's make a start by looking at the appetizers. Some mouth-watering gyozas will make a tasty start. Next we have the ramen section. 5 amazing and interesting ramen bowls. I was very happy with my Hana ramen, presented beautifully. Looking for something different? The Oriental vegan section has some interesting choices. Gion soy milk ramen udon Yukiko can be found here. I have put in the description below links to Google Maps of all the vegan places I recommend in the video. Wait to the very end where there will be QR codes to link straight to your Google Maps. How to get around Kyoto? Very easy and very simple. I found Google Maps was very handy and useful. I will head over to the Arashiyama area of Kyoto. To get there, I use a direct bus. Trams and subway is also a popular mode of transport across the city. The stunning scenery of the Katsura River. It brings us to the very first temple of the video, Tenryu-ji, which the name translates to Heavenly Dragon Temple. Enjoy a calm, relaxing walk around the rooms and corridors. At the back of the temple is a tranquil garden. Here you can find the Zen vegetarian restaurant of the temple. It is open from 11 AM to 2 PM daily. Unfortunately I missed it this time. As we watch and follow the flow of water down the bamboo, straight into the bamboo forest path, one of Kyoto's iconic locations. The bamboo towers high above. The forest really takes you to another world. The path itself stretches for 500 meters. Time for a bit of vegan food. A must visit is M's Bento. A perfect example of vegan macrobiotic cooking. All ingredients are organic, additive free and sugar free. Organic miso soup, 2 kinds of sushi rolls, organic pasta, pickles and 2 types of tofu. Well presented with all the health benefits included. M's Bento restaurant can be found this part of Arashiyama. Let's continue how to get around Kyoto, using Google Maps to find the quickest and easiest way to Nijō Castle, taking the tram from Arashiyama station. Public transport in Japan is reasonably priced and easy to use, jumping off the train and connecting with the metro. Here is a map of all the public transport, bus, trams and trains. Combined with Google Maps, it's the best way to navigate the city. Up we go to Nijō Castle. The first point of interest is the new Aramo Goten Palace. No photos or cameras are allowed inside. One quote we'll never forget is from one of the staff. The palace is a national treasure, and very right they were too. Further on around the castle are layers of defensive walls and a little viewpoint of one of the towers. Cherry blossom season was just beginning when I was here. How to get to Kyoto. When travelling around Japan, I use the Shinkansen or the bullet train to get from city to city. Osaka is very close by to Kyoto, less than 1 hour away by railway. If you haven't already, check out the Let's Explore video for Osaka. Also, don't forget to check out the video for Arashiyama. For those who follow the channel, you know by now I like a good cooked breakfast. Welcome to Breakfast the Kind. Open at 8:30 to 11:30 and is closed on Sundays. The menu has many plant-based breakfast alternatives. The plant-based egg or the scrambled tofu was the start of the day for me. Why not try the smashed avocado toast or the homemade organic lentil soup, peanut butter, strawberry jam and banana toast, homemade granola and soy yogurt bowl. Start your day here at Breakfast the Kind. Let's keep the vegan food rolling as we arrive at RAMEN Sanjo. I was very impressed with the heat map for your feed. Scan the QR code to access the menu. Here we have the same ramen bowls which we had at Ramen Yukiko. I do recommend trying one. But let's try something different from the al dente section. A well seasoned curry with rice and a vegan hamburger patty. Ramen Sanjo can be found in this location. Catching the bus across the city once again. A short walk to Ginkaku-ji temple. The path begins with a silver sand garden where the stillness of the sand contrasts with the rustles of the surrounding trees. Follow the circular route into the mossy woodland into a world far away from ours. Just outside the temple is what is known as the Philosopher's Path. The path is approximately 2 kilometers long and runs along the canal. It's a path with spiritual connections to important sites in this part of the city. Cherry blossom season is a good time to walk the path. The path takes us to Nanzen-ji temple. The first building that greets us is the Salmon Gate. Climb up to the balcony for an expansive view of the temple grounds and the city itself. An impressive example of architecture and engineering. Zirakaku Aqueduct. Very famous for its photographic memories. Let's take a relaxing walk inside. See the well-lit rooms and tea rooms of the temple. Walking will take you outside into a peaceful garden surrounded by the beautiful scenery. Back into the heart of the city. Mumokuteki Cafe. Where to begin with this menu? These 2 pages have some fabulous set menu options. By set menu I mean a multi-dish feast that is truly unique. Simply pick a combination of main dishes that come with all these sides. A nice bowl of soup, tofu paste with vegetables, amber sugar cubes, hijiki and beans with miso mayo, shredded potatoes, seasoned pickle, rice, and whatever main you like. An incredible and unforgettable dinner after a long day of exploring the city. Back to the menu. We have a mysterious vegan curry made of 2 curries and cooked Kyoto vegetables. Yuba vegan omelette with rice. Add some sides and extras to really complete your meal. No menu is complete without some ramen bowls. I'm hungry just looking at them. Make sure to find the time to come to Mumokuteki Cafe. The next place is highly recommended and very popular. Gion Tanto. There is a dedicated vegan menu. The star of the show is the vegan okonomiyaki, the vegan neganaki and the vegan fried noodles. They serve the vegan okonomiyaki onto the hot plate in front of you. There are vegan sauces to complement an extremely yummy and tasty dish. Please be aware that non-veg food goes onto the hot plate. The staff clean the hot plate thoroughly after every customer. Gion Tanto can be found here. A new day, a new place for breakfast. Utsuwa to Cafe Mokumoku. Either toast, tofu and donut, or plant-based quiche for breakfast. I am not too sure what is on the lunch menu. I sure did enjoy the toast, tofu and donut breakfast with corn soup. The cafe is here, in eyesight of the Yasaka Pergola. Using Google Maps and a ride on the metro, we arrive in a different area of Kyoto, a hidden gem, Fukakusa Ramen Toriton, a separate vegan menu at the best value, 3 ramen bowls and a fried rice or dumplings. For now, and to make a change, I tried a vegan fried rice. The diner can be located here, very close to our next destination, the incredible Fushimi Inari Taisha. Before we visit quickly, here are a few tips for vegan food in Japan and Kyoto. Using Google Maps search or the Happy Cow app to find places that cater for vegans. Another useful way is looking and asking on social media groups. Welcome to the one and only Fushimi Inari Taisha, world famous for its thousands of vermilion Toro gates. One of Japan's most recognisable and most visited landmarks. Originally the shrine was dedicated to the harvest. Its purpose has expanded over the years to include a success in business. The names of the donors and the dates are inscribed onto each and every Toro gate. The path leads up to the top of Mount Inari. It takes about 2 to 4 hours to complete. I would take the time to appreciate this unique wonder. Breathtaking views from Mount Inari of Kyoto. You can even pick out buildings as far as Osaka. The further up the path, the thinner the crowd gets. Arrive early or late afternoon to avoid the busier times. Another visit to Fukakusa Ramen Toriton. I couldn't leave the area without trying the spicy vegan ramen. I went for the 3 on the spice level. I enjoy my spicy food, so the ramen went down like a treat. Coming towards the end of our time in Kyoto, the unmissable Kiyomizu-dera temple. Well known for its huge wooden stage, beautiful temples and pagodas, and the panoramic views. Perfect sunset to end the day. Ending the video with an evening stroll around Yasaka Shrine. Arigato, thank you for watching. For more adventures, press the like and subscribe button.